Save those questions to the end or type them in, and we'll get to them at the end as well. So let's talk about qualifying. Take a big deep breath here, because qualifying is a fun topic, and a lot of times people understand what a credit score, but they don't understand how a home loan is approved, and that's what we're going to talk about, what lenders actually look at. Well, we look at what something is called debt to income ratio, the amount that you can be approved to purchase, or the amount that you can be approved to borrow, is based on how much debt you pay monthly and how much your income is monthly. So once we figure out what your qualifying income is, we take a look at what your debts are, and we work backwards in an iterative fashion to figure out what you can be approved for. And of course, your down payment is factored in here as well, because the amount that you can be approved for is the amount that you can borrow plus your down payment. So some of the down payments you'll see for first-time home buyers are 3% down, 3.5% down, 5% down, 10% down, even 0. I didn't put it down here because that's not technically a down payment, but there is 100% financing for certain loan programs. There's 2 major ones that we'll cover later. So stay tuned for that. So what is the money left over? Well, we call that reserves, and we often talk about reserves as month increments of your monthly housing payment. So if you had a $1,000 payment, you had $3,000 in the bank, you'd have 3 months of reserves. And then, of course, we look at credit, which we've gone into in depth. So your house payment, after you purchase, there's an acronym that's tossed about, and I want to define that for you so that you know what it means. And that is PITI. So PITI, P-I-T-I. So P stands for principal. That's the amount that you're paying off towards the loan that you borrowed, the mortgage that you borrowed. You've got your interest to the bank. When you look at a principal and interest payment at the beginning of a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, a lot of the payment is interest and very little is principal. And as you get to the end of the term of the loan, or what they call the amortization, it's almost all principal and very little interest. You've got your taxes, all right? These are real estate taxes. You've got your insurance, okay, your homeowner's insurance, your mortgage insurance if required, and flood insurance if required. And you've got your HOA or assessments. That's your bonus, P-I-T-I-A, right? So in cases that you're buying a planned urban development or a condominium, your HOAs or homeowners association dues, those assessments would be included in your monthly housing payment. Now, the only ones that are included in the mortgage payment are the PITI. These are oops, can't draw right now. It's not letting me draw. Oh, there we go. Okay, so PITI, you pay the condo stuff separately, basically. So let's continue on here.